York is back. New York, where y'all at, y'all? We right here. What's good? New York, stand up. Let everybody know. New York's in here.
For Amara?
We reppin' New York City. Cause we from New York City. New York's in the house without a doubt. New York's in the house wherever we go.
Yeah. Hey, so I'm late for class, so just to let you know, if you could, step on it as much as possible. My professor is kind of strict with being late multiple times during the semester. So yeah. You have the location of Columbia, right?
Yeah, Columbia
Okay.
University.
All right.
Yeah. What are you studying there?
Law.
Oh, you're at Columbia Law?
Yep.
Oh, congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, thanks. It was a big step for me, but my dad is actually a lawyer, so do you want to hear something trippy though? I know that I don't look it, but I am actually part black.
For real?
And I know that's random, but I've been kind of telling everybody that because I took one of those 23andMe DNA tests, and I just did it because like all my friends were doing it, and my one friend found out that she's actually part Native American, and so that was a big surprise for her. And I decided to take it thinking like, oh, like, is it going to come back that I'm related to like someone famous or whatever? But no, it comes back that I am part black.
So are your parents, like your father, is he like part black, or your mother? What side is it?
Well, I'm actually adopted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm adopted, and so both my adoptive parents are white, and I always knew that I was adopted, and my parents are great people. They always let me know that I'm chosen, and that everyone who's adopted is special, because if you're adopted, someone has to choose you. Okay. And so, yeah, I had an amazing upbringing with them. But, growing up, there was always a part of me that felt left out, that I don't know exactly who I am.
Okay.
And I always felt like I didn't belong in a way.
Well, why didn't you feel like you belong?
Well, because I always felt like there was a part of me that was missing. I always felt like I had a connection to other people besides the middle to upper class, like white people in the neighborhood where I was raised. And I mean, like I said, my parents were great. The family that I grew up in the neighborhood, like, everyone was great, but I always felt like there was a part of me that was missing. And when I took that DNA test, I found out why. There was that whole part of me that I didn't know about.
So your biological parents are black? Is it what, like one of them?
Yeah, so it's my bio dad, who I actually met. He's a part black. My birth mom, she's white. She's Polish, Italian, Irish, all of that. And my story is that she actually decided to give me up for adoption because she was married at the time, and she cheated on her husband. And when she found out that she was pregnant with me, she knew that she couldn't keep me because, I was an affair baby. And with her family, when I finally met up with her, she said that...
Oh, you met your birth mom?
Yes, yeah. I met up with her, and she said that her family, more conservative from Long Island, and they always had a thing with race, and she knew that her family probably wouldn't accept me knowing that I'm a mixed race. And also, like I said, it's added on to the fact that she was married, and she was the one who cheated.
But isn't crazy because you don't look black at all, so I mean, she could have got away with it. I mean, that's a possibility. She would have been able to keep you in, like, I mean, I'm not saying that she should have, but I'm saying it's like she gave you away, and you don't look like you would be black. You look like you're like straight white woman,
Yeah. I mean, I realize the fact that I definitely don't look it. I mean, I've obviously passed as white my whole life, but I mean, I guess at the time she really wasn't sure how I would look, and so I guess that's the reason why she gave me up. But yeah, I mean, she and I, we have a decent relationship, like the times when I talk to her and meet up with her, but so she's kind of embraced me in private, but she's...
Wait a minute, you mean like you haven't met your other, like, does she have like kids, or she has anybody?
Yes,
Is she still with the man?
Yes.
She's still with the husband that
Yes.
she cheated on?
Yes, she's still with her husband, and they have a couple kids. They're obviously all older than me, and I've never met any of them, even though they...
So you have brothers and sisters, you haven't...
I have like several...
And she's not going to allow that to happen? She doesn't want that to happen or something?
I'm not going to say that she doesn't want it. I definitely think there's a part of her that does want it, but she just feels like she can't because she doesn't know how her family is going to react, when they...
because she got away with basically cheating, so she doesn't want... But wait a minute, how did she get pregnant and her husband not know where the baby... Like, you're the... Like, wouldn't he want to know where the baby's at? Like, what did she say about... Or what happened, like, for you to be adopted within the marriage?
Yeah, well, from what I understand, around that time, it was like a rough patch, and her family knew that she was pregnant, but what she told them was that the baby was stillborn.
Oh.
She didn't actually tell them.
Like you died.
Right, yeah. She didn't actually tell them that I was born and that she gave me up for adoption.
That is scandalous, man.
Yeah.
The amount of lying that goes on with some people, man, because that's a lot, man, to hold that in. I mean, when you have that type of, I guess, energy where you're willing to tell lie after lie after lie, it starts to erode you. I mean, I don't know what she looks like, but I imagine she's probably going through some stressful stuff, and it's probably on her, because you can't get away with stuff like that and not be conflicted and, just like going through it, that's a lot, man, for somebody to be lying about their child dying and also cheating on her husband, and then that's a lot,
Yeah, I can definitely tell that it's been affecting her, but like I said, she needs to, I guess, deal with that on her own. Like, that was a choice that she obviously made, and I'm not defending her for that choice, but I'm also not upset with her either, because at the time, at least, I truly feel like she did what she had to do, and I ended up getting into an amazing family. I had an amazing upbringing.
I mean, you're in law school, and your father, your adopted father is a lawyer.
Yes.
So I mean, you got adopted by some people who are doing pretty well, I guess. Yeah.
Yes. So I can't really complain or fault her for that. But yeah, she's definitely conflicted, and she would like to have more of a relationship with me out in the open. But like I said, due to everything with her own family, she just feels like she can't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she could either, because, I mean, I would essentially be admitting to what she did all those years ago. Like, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, yeah, so that was like 30 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Yeah, and I did, however, meet my bio father. And
okay. How did it go with him? Is he's like the one that's like half black?
Yes,
half black.
yeah.
Okay.
With him, I have an amazing relationship. I actually started to do some digging, and I happened to actually find him on Facebook. And so I contacted him through there, and when he realized who I was, it was immediate, like, oh my God, we have to meet up and all that. And then when I did meet up with him, and I know that this probably sounds like kind of cheesy or whatever, but it was like I finally was getting to meet a part of me that was missing all of those years. But like, that was the part of me that I didn't realize was missing until I actually had it. And he is also... I'm married now. He has a couple kids. He's introduced me to his family, and they have all embraced me. So
cool.
That side of me, at least, like all my siblings on that side, I at least have a relationship with all of them.
Okay, and they're younger than you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
So you can be like a big sister, basically.
Yeah, it's good to have that big sister role, because my adoptive parents, I'm their only child. They adopted me because they couldn't have kids.
Okay.
And the great thing about them is they actually encouraged me to continue a relationship with my bio dad.
Yeah.
And they're older, like liberal hippie people, and so
That's
they're
cool. I mean, yeah, you got some supportive parents, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a blessing in itself, just to have parents, because sometimes people are kind of like, well, why aren't we enough? We're the one that took care of you. We're the ones that raised you. We're the ones that were there for you, and now you want to go seek out, the people who to some degree gave you away. But I mean, your bio dad, I guess he probably had no choice in that, because it was really just your mother who gave you away, I guess, because it was like an affair.
Right. Yeah. 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 From what I understand, he, briefly, knew about me, but.
Oh, so he knew back then that she got pregnant.
Yeah.
And he thought it might be his?
Yeah. From what I was told, he wasn't 100% sure, if I was his or not. But then when he, got the call, when I told him, hey, I took this, DNA test, that's when, like I said, for both of us, I guess.
Yeah.
That's when it all started to fall into place.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to have the support of my adoptive parents, and also my bio dad and his family. But as far as my bio mom, there's still some tension there, and I'm not completely out in the open.
Why do you feel like she doesn't want to embrace you at this point? I mean, I know that it's the aspect of her cheating, but like she can kind of like just have a relationship with you and meet up with you and engage with her daughter after all these years. Like, I just don't understand how a parent could have no kind of connection to a child that they birthed, even though you have been gone for a long time and she gave you away, they still, once you get reintroduced, they can make an effort to say, all right, you know what, let's link up for coffee. Let's connect, let's try to be, to some degree a family from afar. We can't be like traditional family, because you're an adult and you have your own parents at this point who've raised you. But, there's always, she can be a plus parent, you know what I'm saying?
I would love to be able to have more with her. But, I really think there's that part of her, her family just isn't open, like the family that I grew up.
What do you mean they're not open? Like, what is that?
They just have, she said they would most likely have a problem, not only with the fact that she cheated, but they would have a problem with the fact that she cheated with a black guy, and that I am.
Oh, so it might be like they don't like, they're not really into miscegenation, like mixed race type of situations.
Right, yeah. They're those types of people.
Are they racist?
Yeah.
Like, what is that? I mean, do they not like black people? Like, what's this? Like, it's just like, it's kind of like, it feels like that's what you're saying. Like, I think.
Yeah, I don't want to, outright, call them that, because I obviously don't know them. But I mean, according to my bio mom, that's pretty much what it is. That's the way that she thinks that they will react, and that's why.
So that's partly the reason why she didn't feel like she could keep you.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, yeah, you can't. She couldn't know that you would have come out this light, I guess. So, but you said your bio dad is basically half black, half white. So is he light skinned or something?
Yeah, he is lighter skinned.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, still, I guess, like you said, she didn't know exactly how I would come out looking. So.
Yeah. So she made a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's never said it out loud, but I'm not really sure if she feels that. I'm not really sure if she was completely on board with that choice at the time. But
you feel like somebody forced her to do it, or was she? Pressure to do it?
Yeah, I feel like because of her family and the fact that she cheated, I feel like those factors, she felt forced, like she had to give me up. And, like I said, I can't fault her for that. I understand that. But it's just unfortunate because this has affected the type of person that she is now. And with her admitting that she told everyone that I died, I could tell that's had a major impact on her. And a part of me feels like, in a way, she was right in saying that.
How? Like, right in saying that you died? Or right in, like, what does that mean? Like, she was right?
Yeah, well, there is a part of me that feels like I'm not entirely alive, I guess.
What does that mean?
I've been trying to find myself for pretty much my whole entire life. And, with finding my bio dad and having a great relationship with him and having my adoptive parents embrace that, I feel like I've at least closed that chapter in my life. But there's still a part of me that I feel, I still feel like I still need to find something out there. And I think that's the reason why I've embraced becoming a lawyer, because I feel like I've been called to a purpose to help people. And I feel like following in my dad's footsteps and becoming a lawyer, I am going to be able to heal a part of myself, I guess, by helping other people heal, I guess is what I mean.
Okay. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, and it's a very, very interesting story. I'm glad you shared it with me.
Yeah, I'm glad that I could, just get all of this out. I've never actually, said all of that before, but yeah, well, as I said, I am running a little late to class, but I'm glad that you were able to listen and that I was able to get that out.
All right, well, have a great day. Enjoy your day of class.
Yeah, thank you. I will always remember this conversation.
Thank you.
New York is back. New York, where at, y'all? We right here. What's good? New York, stand up. Let everybody know. New York's in here. We reppin' New York City, 'cause we from New York City. New York's in the house, without a doubt. New York's in the house, wherever we go.